Bankroll challenge, which is now going reasonably well. We have pocket fours first hand, so this might not last very long, and I haven't updated the tournament info yet. Sorry, this has just started. Let's set mine. Nope, nothing doing there. That's a very dry board. No flush draws, no straight draws. But what did they bet under the gun that isn't a bigger pocket pair? I could scare them off by them thinking I've got the king. If they don't have the king, we could win this, right? So now they check behind and we bet the river is the plan. And they don't, and we didn't hit the 4. So, okay, plan failed. Never mind. And straight to 10s. Man, I was going to talk about a few things, but struggling to get away from a hand here. And I was going to update the tournament info. So today is Zelda's birthday. Glad to say I've had all day with her, but she's now out playing with a friend and we'll be going straight to bed when she gets in. So I'm now free to stream, which is great. Oh, wow, wee wow. Okay. Let's stay in, but not overplay this. Oh, gosh, I guess we're committed to this. This could so easily be a bigger pair than us. But the fact that the boards come so low, I think, is just one of those things. Let's find out. We could do this bet, and I think we find out, right? Okay, sorry. Dear me, I'm getting bullied off a lot of stuff here. But they did 3-bet pre. I can only imagine they got aces or kings, and they just don't believe our story that we had the 9. So down 4,000. Oh my goodness, straight to 8. I do think on another day we'd already be out this tournament, though. It's been a little cruel to lose with 4s and 10s so early, but I think we got away from them both correctly. This maybe looks a bit steely because the big blind's sitting out. I hope El Coro wakes up and realizes. Oh, sort of, but it's not a great flop. Defends it with a call. I'd have rather a raise. And then we run into a tricky flop. And he's not going away. Though if he was drawing, he hasn't got there yet. Neither of the... well, 7-8 hit, and that's it. I feel like we've probably got this, but not in a way that we can win with a bet. Yeah, he was just drawing. Nice. Cool, okay, and we win some of our chips back. So yeah, Zelda's birthday, it's been amazing. We're off to see some family tomorrow as well. I might get back in time to stream, but I don't know. Bankroll going fine. I'm keeping the bonus plays outside of the streams to a minimum, but we have got a $20 bet on something for a $10 spin and go ticket because that's insane value that I can't turn down. So yeah, looking pretty healthy. And I can finally fold this and update the tournament info. This is a Power Path. We actually had a free ticket to this. It was my last one, though, of these. But we can always just pay to enter these. They're pretty good value. Hard to cash from, but they're soft. Like, they're quite easy to outplay the opponents in when you don't get cold decked. And you play well, which I don't do enough at the moment. So hoping I do today and going forwards a little bit more. So yeah, it's a Power Path Step 3 satellite for $1.50. Ticket we got for free. And we have 2 more tournaments starting very shortly. 3 minutes time, we've got a Sunday Storm satellite for $1. And in 5 minutes time, we've got the hot $2. The hot $2. $500 guaranteed prize pool. And I've got Mitch on my lap right now keeping me warm. It's very good of her. Oh, I would have had 2 pair. Done. Under the gun ace 5 offsuit. Unfortunately, not good enough, but I wish it was. Ah, well, now the 7 is a straight. Now I'd be less excited by a hand. Yeah, pretty sure we'd actually have been losing that unless we got rid of that player by being aggressive earlier. Don't mind Mitch when she's like this. It's quite nice when she's being a normal cat. It's quite comfy and soothing. That's not the flop we wanted. Jack 8 wasn't the worst thing to see a free flop with. They're saying they haven't got anything. Yeah, we take it away with a small bet on the turn. Nice, okay. Very grateful they didn't bet the flop there. I think they probably should have. And we're going to have a tricky choice if this doesn't get raised between raising and topping up our small blind. We're pretty happy with ace 10 suited, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, one of our tournaments got cancelled. That's a pity. I'll have a think in a minute as to what I want to enter instead. That was the Sunday Storm satellite as well. Ah, I thought that Jack, just for a second, was a club. Thought we had the nut flush draw, which would have been very exciting. As it is, we have incredibly little. Initial raise of checks, and we now have a gut shot. Let's semi-bluff the gut shot. See if this gets us anywhere. Hoping the initial raiser isn't slow playing, because they hit. Could have ace king, ace queen quite easily and fold this. And yes, we do indeed take it. Man, our little stabs at the pot are going very, very well so far. I don't know how much I could keep that up. We're almost back to starting stack. This is why you make those difficult folds at the start. Give yourself a chance to fight back when it's not gone your way. And indeed, this is certainly a raise. Ace 7 suited on the button, folded round to us. Victor calls. It's a pretty dry flop. I guess there is some straight draws, but not very likely ones. Okay, well, now we've picked up an open-ended straight draw. And the nice thing about betting the flop is we can now check behind for free on the turn. I'm now seriously concerned he has a 6. Ah, oh, one away. So the 5 would have given us a straight. Man, really? 200? I think this is a call. I think we have to call this. Ace-Jack beats A7. Very strange hand, because, yeah, it's quite tight of him just to flat call that free. So that's the last thing I'd have really expected there. Okay, the hot $2 at least is starting, and I need to go away and look at something else for us to play. But let's get capturing this. Oh, Zomb, how's it going, man? Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Great to have you here. Great to be back playing. Yeah, it's... I wanted to try and avoid playing $2 satellites, but there's so little else for so long that I think I'm just going to have to. So there's a $2 satellite to the hot 22 in 5 minutes, and I'm going to register. One of the reasons why I want to play the $2 when really our bankroll says we shouldn't, like, it's borderline we shouldn't even be playing the $1, to be honest. Probably not, but yeah, the problem is there just isn't enough tournaments. Like, once you add the $2 in and you're playing $2 and $1, there's enough tournaments then, and you can just carry on playing at that level for a very, very long time. Early 3-bet, a bit rich for us there. We do have ace 3 suited into an open-ended straight draw. A bit of an idiot straight. It didn't seem to like the flop. And indeed, they give it up. Our little stabs at the pot continuing to do well for us. Might top this up if there's a limper. Odds are we're just folding this. Definitely folding on the table, so we'll stay here for a moment. Yeah, there is a limper. Okay. So we do try and see the flop. Johnny Cash allows it. We miss. No diamonds, no eights, no threes. We continue to stab at pots. We've got a 100% record. It's about time someone stood up to us. Yes, both of them. Right, okay. Then we give this up. Congratulations. Even though they both could have had flush draws. No, 3-5 at a small pair. Maybe a huge raise on the river there. Could have won it first. Especially, I suppose, as both flush draws missed. It turned out neither of them had it. One had pocket threes and one had 3-5 for a small pair. But I bet when the 2 came out, yeah. Yeah, I guess a huge raise on the river might have won it. Might have won it. Not devastated that we gave that one up. Easy folds on both tables. We had 3 queen offsuit, early position to a raise even, I think, on the power path, and on the hot $2. We had Jack 6 offsuit in the cutoff, and I think there'd been a raise already. Not that we'd have played it anyway. Oh my goodness! What a hand on the power path. One player flops trip aces, one player flops a full house with pocket sevens on an ace-7 board. Wow. King queen under the gun. Give that a little stab. Blind's getting really big now. Need to bear that in mind. I do apologize. We've got a new tournament starting. I'm just going to try and capture this. It's a satellite, so I'll turn it red. And then back to the king, queen. We haven't been re-raised so far, which is great. James D has been very aggressive, so hopefully he doesn't. No, we get to see the flop. We flopped somewhat of a monster, but so could our opponents. We've got top pair, good kicker, and an open-ended straight draw, but there could be 2 pairs. There could be made straights. I think we've got to probably die by this sword, especially with the blinds being as big as they are. So we'll put in a good size raise, and we're pot committed now. We'll be shoving this on the turn, or we'll be calling a shove. Goes around to James D. It was big blind. That's a bit hopeful. That's a bit hopeful. We might take this. I was really worried more about the other 2. Big blind, the least likely to have something that's connected meaningfully with this board. Yeah, we do take it with the continuation bet. I'm pretty pleased. That's a nice pot. We've got to carry on trying to steal blinds as much as possible here and there. Zoom it back out for a moment. Oh, definitely can't call that, sadly. Thanks so much, Jeff. A good evening, man. Great to see you. Just topping up our small blind on this one. Into bottom pair. So we might not want to go away. It's a pretty dry board as well. We might not instantly want to go away here. And it checks round. Okay. The initial raiser calls. I think I'm good for a check call here. There's ace king, ace jack, ace 10, all of which we're beating. And he's not raised loads. Hit the 9 on the river. Wow. Okay, so under the gun. Oh, no, they limped. Limped under the gun. That was it. Limped under the gun, 7-9 offsuit. Okay. Make a little note on that. Had the straight draw on the turn when we tried to take it. So fair enough that they called then. Might want to play this. We could think about shoving it if it folds round. No, no. Raise means we fold. It's certainly not that strong. It's just about strong enough to try and steal. You gotta have more to call than you do to raise. That's the rules, ladies and gents. That's good poker strategy. At least by my basic understandings. Ace 9 in the cutoff. That's another borderline one. And again, we made to fold. I think what I'd have done actually is like something like a min raise, because the big blind's really short stacked this time. The button's really short stacked. But if we get played back by the small blind, who's been tight so far, then we could just get away. Might be calling here. See if we can hit a flop. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. All right, zoom back out for a moment then, as we've not got anything anywhere. We're folding that. 10-4 suited, not going to cut it. How long till late registration ends? 7 minutes in the power path, 52 minutes in the hot $2, and nearly just over 25 minutes in the hot $22 satellite. So this could be a top-up. It's looking more and more like a top-up. It is a top-up. Okay, let's zoom in on this one then. Let's see if we hit the flop, baby. We do hit the flop. Middle pair. Open-ended straight draw. Okay. The only way we're really badly off is if someone has... Oh, we do just take it. Great. Yeah, if someone had a draw and a better pair, then we'd have been in a bad spot. But other than that, we were fine. It's a good excuse in that situation to get really aggressive, because then you might just take the pot. And if you end up in, you're normally pretty even. All right, very happy with our poker so far this evening. Man, I wish I could bottle whatever it is that makes me feel like I can play sometimes. Because there's certainly days where I can't. Now then, Store. Great to see you, man. Hope Blood Bowl's treating you well. Hope Fumble's going good. Let's zoom out again. We can see some crazy action going on without us on the power path. Not amazing hands. It's effectively ace queen versus eights. I say that King Jack could absolutely win it. Sorry. But they don't. Blinds up again. They're not going to go up on us next hand, so that's good. $1,250 every round at the moment. We're not too desperate yet, which is good because we're not getting hands on either of these tables. We're in the big blind here. There's been a raise that's probably just about enough to get us to fold, to be honest. Oh, well, that's an easy decision now. Let's go back to the other tables. Oh, James D. putting his foot down against an under the gun raiser. That could be very strong. They certainly seem to be. Ooh, okay. Ace King. And I got ace jack on the hot 22 satellite as well, and ace 3 suited in the small blind on the power path. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's going to be hard to get paid off on this one, unfortunately. Hopefully they've picked up a draw. Sorry, trying to decide what I'm doing with the ace jack. I'll just call. Here's the ace jack. It's not going so good. Oh, we got to see the turn card. That's interesting. Part of me wants to stab at this like I did the other pots earlier. Part of me is thinking better of it. Domleb, 38 months, Domleb. Absolutely amazing. More than 3 years. Thank you so much, sir. Great to have you here. Oh, okay. Well, let's leave the ace-jack because it's... we might win it, to be honest. We might win it. But it's the business end of things here. The blinds are going crazy, and we have pocket sixes. We do! Ace-jack. The initial raise was king-jack suited, and we beat them, obviously. It's one of the reasons why I wasn't stabbing at that pot, actually, was I did think we might be winning. Oh, the sixes have action. We got to hope it's not an overpair. That's the worst case scenario. Something like ace king is fine. We'll go in for a fair race with a slight edge. So is that a fair race? It is a fair race. They haven't hit yet, but they got a jack for a straight. Oh, we hit the six. No jack. Oh, it's the jack. Miracle gut shot jack on the river knocks us out. Never mind. Wow. What a cruel six on the turn. Wiping out the majority of their outs. Only to give them the miracle card on the river. Let's see what Pocket Fours can do. And as quickly as I can, I'll have a look at the other tournaments. That's something in 4 minutes. I'll try and decide on that quickly. Huh. Not the flop for Pocket Fours, unfortunately. No, there's a good $1, a hot hyper $1 in 7 minutes. I'll try and be sensible and stick to the cash ones as much as possible. Well, where we can, where scheduling doesn't conflict, we'll stick to good bankroll management. If we can just cash for like $20, $30 in something, that's a big deal, isn't it, right now? That'd be a big win. Folding an ace-7 here would have hit an ace, but would have no idea where I was at in the hand, to be honest. Does someone have a queen? Does someone have an ace better kicker? Or are they straight or flush drawing? No idea. Now I would. Now I'd like my hand very much. Now all we're trying to dodge is pocket queens. With a high chance of splitting. Oh no, there was a king high, wasn't getting bluffed off. We would have won that easy. Ah, oh, Navi over as well. 57 months, my love to you and the family. Thank you. Don't worry about a missed month. That doesn't matter to me at all. It's great to have you here right now with a big 5-7. Thank you so much. Hope the family's doing well. Zelda's birthday today, my man. I am now the father of a 4-year-old for the first time. Okay. I think the twos have got to be beaten here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But there was also a player to act. That's never good when you're not sure either. Balbros, great. Cool, Storm. Great game. Great game. I should really have played it more when I had the time. king 6 suited in the big blind. It's the best thing we got going right now. But yeah, I've been really busy, thanks, Bioma. Lots of work. Just the busiest couple of weeks at work. The mixture of the guy I'm looking after not being in amazing health for 2 weeks, although I think that's resolving itself now, and some overdue mass decorating being done and renovation done in his house. So organizing and then supporting him around his house being a wreck and having loads of workmen in it and stuff. But it's going well. It's, you know, it's starting to look way nicer, which is great. So I'm really happy for him in the long run, even if it's not the nicest for him whilst it's getting done. Lots and lots of people just call small to big, and I guess this is why. Okay. So we pick up a flush draw, we bet it, and we get raised. And we pick up a pair. Okay, less than half pot. That's nice. And we do hit the flush. It's pretty obvious. Calls us anyway. Nice. We get paid off. I think he'd have had to have checked that behind. So yeah, he had the queen. And we outdraw on the river. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's all coming up brick. Except for that horrible jack on the river in the power path. That was definitely not coming up brick. Oh, what about top 2 pair? I'm on a hot streak. I should just be in every pot, any hand. No matter what the raise. Yeah, and Zach's walking now. Not everywhere all the time, but it's managing more and more steps every day, so that's cool. Zelda had sports day today, as well as it being a birthday. That was really fun. My first sports day as a parent. Yeah, cheers, store. Yeah, it was pretty cruel. That was pretty cruel. Man, again though, man, if I could bottle like how I feel today, because it's just funny to me, right? I'm hoping that how I feel might be. I've been managing to get in quite a bit of going to the gym, and my diet's been pretty good for what I'm trying to do with it. So I'm hoping that that's paying off. When's this new tournament? 1 minute. Okay, cool. And in fact, here it is. Yep, 8 speed. Jack 5. Fair play. Fair play. We'll give this a stab. I apologize. As quickly as I possibly can, I'll try and capture this new tournament. No, you know what? Let's not. We've got too much going on. I need to show you. I'm going to check shove, I think. Oh, a set of 5s. Well done. Yeah, that'll do it. Man, I've not run into a set in a long time. There was so many draws on the board. I was really hoping that they had one of the draws. Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think we've done anything drastically wrong there. Yeah, I think we can call this, and if we get a piece, just shove. We don't get a piece. Could shove anyway. We could shove anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we might take this. We got the initial razor to fold. That was the scary one. The guy that's checked to us, they're either slow playing or we've got it. And they're the ones that we'd really hurt with this amount of chips. If we just snuck ourselves a double up out of nowhere. Yes, we have. Back in the tournament, baby. Oh, straight into ace king. Let's make those chips count. I am loving our play this evening, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to keep saying this all evening because it's been a while since I felt like we played this way. 10th birthday Monday, amazing! Very, very happy birthday for Monday, and have a great time with it yourself. And your boy's 13 a week later? No way. 3 of our kids with birthdays so close. Okay, dominating ace-5. Doesn't hit on the flop, but it could split with 2 pair on the board. No. Yes! Oh, it splits. It splits on the river. Oh, straight into another ace-king, although I can't see us getting an opportunity as good as that. Yeah, thanks, Bioma. Yeah, me too. I think it should. I think it should. And in the meantime, you know, it's filling some gaps financially from stuff I had going on. So at least it's timed well in that regard. And because I'm managing the diet and exercise, I'm not feeling like insanely overrun or overwhelmed. I did, however, take a quick power nap earlier. I was feeling it slightly, briefly, but power nap seems to have worked. We haven't captured this tournament info yet. Will I get chance? Not yet. Not what we wanted to see, flop-wise particularly. Oh yeah, that's a call. What a tiny bet. Could well be that they've got a better ace than us here. Let's find out. Incredibly unlikely they re-raise. Did they have a worse ace? They had ace 10. They had a worse ace. Get in there. I'm never ever going to get the tournament info of this tournament down. As we go back all in over the top with ace king. The initial razor folds. The button caller calls with a worse ace. And hits the 9. And a flush draw, so we can't even kick a diamonds, and they hit a flush. They beat us twice with a dominated hand. Ay, caramba. Okay. No set of 3s for us, sadly. The 3s take it. Yes, over 2s. Oh my goodness. 3s beat 2. I was trying to work out what he had. I was like, if he's got a pocket pair, he beats us. If he's got any sort of big card, he beats us. Pocket 2s. The one pocket pair smaller than ours. Let's go. That's funny. Queen Jack suited, kind of interesting. No, not the flop we were hoping for, sadly. The 9 of spades was beautiful. Okay. Go on. Let's see if they've got it. I think the 7's a good card for us to bet. They certainly do. They certainly do. Oh, I so nearly came back over the top pre. I should have done. I should have done. Never mind. Oh, wow, okay. So we've suddenly picked up a nice 2 pair on this one. I'm shoving on the other table as well. I need to find another tournament. Into full house. Wow. They call a muck. I'll tell you what they had now. What on earth did they have? I was hoping they had the flush. They had ace-8. Oh, they had trip-8s. They had... Oh, I almost check-raised them. I wish I had. Trip-8s. I guess they were worried about the flush as well. Yeah, we were tiny stacked here, right? So I shoved all in, but it doesn't look like it's going our way. Gosh, there's nothing for like 20 minutes. Well, there's a 33-cent tournament in 2 minutes' time. Could do. Do we want to play a 33-cent tournament? Yeah. Yeah, why not? All right, we're in the 33-cent tournament. It's to the Sunday Storm. If we make it, I'm delighted. It's just harder to make it in the sense that there's not many seats when you're only buying in for 33 cents. But I guess probably the standard of play is not going to be the best. Yeah. Cheers, Bjorn. I'm really pleased. I was never worried, but Mrs. Reckless was starting to get worried. He was behind his friends on the walking, but I knew it'd come. It wasn't like he wasn't showing any signs of doing it. And we'd already been told that he's like slightly hypermobile in some joints, and that makes it more difficult to learn to walk and crawl. So, fair dues to the guy. We got a gut shot, haven't we? It's pretty terrible. Yeah, no, this is awful. Let's go. So I'm very happy with how we're playing tonight, but we've definitely not had the breaks in the big situations so far. Let's see if we can turn that around at any point. Plenty of time left. We've only just got started. Nice. Nice little steal. I always feel like it's kind of as good of as a raise when the big blind just checks. Like, it feels, because you've put chips in and they haven't, it feels like it's expected that you'll bet the flop. And most of the time you'll win it. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. I honestly don't quite know where we're at in this one. Let's try and find out. Immediately called and then raised. Well, I did say I was trying to find out. Let's go over here for a second. I'm probably just going to fold this ace. I folded the ace-7. My apologies. Check to us again. And we take it down this time. Nice. Nice. I was just trying to protect the ace-4. Felt like there was a very good chance it was ahead. There were some draws on the board. Plus they could hit their overcards. Oh, the family's home. Let's say hello. Hello. I still think that's Zelda when I see the sleeve or something.
I've got to find the keys. I feel like I've left them there. I just suddenly got caught with you. I was like, my keys not in my pocket.
Oh, there's some in the back of the door, but that's
Yeah, but
obviously
they're
mine.
yours, aren't they? We need.
You can always message. Did you have a good time with Woody, Zelda? Yeah. Yeah.
I had to leave. Daddy's done a good job trying to get in here. Sorted after you, Gremlin.
Yeah, thought I'd do half a job. Oh, thank you. Zelda's saying that I've made the lounge perfect again after they made it messy for her birthday. You're allowed to make it messy on your birthday, aren't you? She says it's break the rules on her birthday. It is. We broke all the rules. I'm always telling you don't get cheese on toast for breakfast. What did you have for breakfast?
Cheese and toast.
Yeah, cheese on toast. All sorts of rules breaking today. We had ice cream before dinner. Messed up the lounge. Oh, what have I missed? Oh, we got a flush. Draw. Complete your sentences, Rick. Oh, we do get called. Bit worried they might have a jack. Obviously, if we hit a spade, we're happy. 7 would now give us a straight, but a 10 would be a better straight. That's a huge bet into us. We're going to have to let this go.
Daddy,
Yeah.
why is there another thing on there?
So this shows me what we're showing chat. So this is what I see for my information on this screen here. This is for Daddy to play. But then this one over here is showing me... Daddy only shows either this one or this one to chat. And so that one shows Daddy which one I'm showing to chat. And I can swap between if something more interesting is happening on the red table. Hiya, Zaki. Hiya.
What about next then?
Zaki wants to talk to chat as well, but it's bedtime, Zaki. Hey.
Please do nice things and it is hard in please and I called Zelda and but no, I'm a naughty girl.
Okay, very good. Zaki, you have a turn.
I'm
Well done, Zaki. Arador. Say hiya.
a
Well done, Zaki. Good boy. Great talking. I know you want to come up, but Mummy needs to come and get you in a second when she's found out where the car keys are. Oh, we got a straight draw. Hang on, Zelda. Daddy's got something he's got to do here. He's trying to get 5 cards in a row and he might get it. So, I'm just going to check it. I think there's too many people and this board's too strong to bet it, but we'll hang in there and try and hit it. Oh, we do! There is a flush out now, so we got to bet this big.
No,
You decorated my microphone.
no, it's mine now. Ha ha ha. Hello, chat. I Zelda. It's a different song. Let it go, let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. What
chat say, "Happy birthday, Zelda. You sing lovely."
Aw, what is chat though?
Chat's here. This is where I'm reading chat today.
I'm sure she's like one singular person. You're like, right, Zelda, if you want me to make do you think we can forego washes, Daddy, for the kids?
I'm okay with it if you are. Yeah, we're only.
I am.
We're only.
But I really need to now get these keys. Please get keys. You want me to put Ruby's freezer first, or should I get rid of them?
I need them gone.
Okay. Right. Ducky!
Oh.
Come on, Zelda.
No, we've missed this.
Your bed. Come on.
I have control again.
You're okay.
Yeah, store. Didn't go so well on any of them, did it, sadly? Never mind. Never mind. The blinds are getting big. We had to try stuff. It didn't go our way this time. But that's not to say it won't now from now or another day. She does, Belgian Gimli. She really, really does. Oh, hey, Hawkeye. No problem at all to answer. Sorry, the kids are going so crazy. It's taken me ages to reply to your message. And just as I'm trying to, I've hit quite a big hand. Top pair and gut shot straight draw. No, I actually don't find Blood Bowl 3 unplayable. I think the UI, whilst not ideal, has got up to a usable point. The controller controls are usable. I'd have to, like, for the finer details, I'd have to play more. I haven't played in ages. But yeah, they've definitely made improvements. But what I don't like is the competition. I don't like the main competition. I don't like that you can just play for ages and not care about the results. I don't find that fun at all. And whilst I think that it is now playable, I don't think it's enjoyably playable in the way that Blood Bowl 2 was. There isn't, like, the satisfying feedback. There isn't the crisp responsiveness. There's too much click in. So it is playable now. Like, it's not broken. I don't find it broken to play anymore, but I still don't find it enjoyable to play on a couple of fronts. And I haven't gone off. I'm actually still playing, like, I've been playing loads of tabletop and a bit of Fumble still when I get the time. Still love Blood Bowl, but I'm really enjoying the poker challenge at the same time, and a fresh thing to study, a fresh thing to stream, a fresh thing to think about. So, yeah, there is an element of that to it, but certainly not gone off Blood Bowl per se. But yeah, no, thanks for being here. Thanks for asking, man. Totally fine to talk about it. Oh, thanks, Fiona. I said in advance. I actually said in advance to her that chat said happy birthday. I thought you guys would. You're a good egg. Little, thank you for checking out the latest bankroll challenge. We have a $20 bet down due to a bonus as well. So if that came in, or if the bonus ticket cashed, we'd be better off as well, which is great. So that's the bankroll aside from the bet. Royal Flush. Sorry, Benny Bartez. I've missed. I can't remember. The kids were going crazy. Were we close to a Royal Flush, or did somebody maybe have a Royal Flush? I apologize. But yeah, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here as well. Yeah, we've had a great day for Zelda's birthday today. Oh, it's my break. Okay. Let it go. I know. What a great time to sing that to me, actually. That is true. We've let go a few tonight, I tell you. And in hindsight, I'd have let go of a few more, but you can't play with hindsight. Right, okay. So yes, hopefully, let me just check that we're registered for a third tournament. We are starting in 4 minutes after the break. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, we'll keep this this show on the road. See you in 5. Woo! Just in time to miss. Sorry, I won't even have this captured at the moment. Got just in time to play this hand. Big $2, eh? Oh my word, all the chat in the world, and it's Zach, baby! 54 months! Oh, Elliot raided! Thank you so much, Elliot. Amazing, man. Great to see you streaming some Blood Bowl. And Zach, thank you so much for the forever sub, man. That's incredible. This is the new Blood Bowl. You gotta love it. Hope things are going well, Zach. Great to have you here, man. And Jim Con and Ali and Elliot, oh my word. Let me fold some hands so I can get back to you. Nice, nice. Pick that one up. Oh my word! I'm trying to change the tournament info and then catch up with chat. So we raised this on pre and we've hit the king. We take it down with a continuation bet. Okie doke. What is this? Right, big $2, 1K guaranteed. Okay. Oh, nuts. I finally typed it out and I've hit the caps lock on one of the kids has. Oh, try again. Hooray! Okay. Right, I can finally try and read what chat said. Oh my, there's so many things. Only a tiny bit, Benny. I keep going back to the start and trying to catch up from the start, and I'm just getting further and further behind. But yeah, it's great to have the WSOP on. Hi now, Nolly. Great to see you. Really, really awesome to have you here. You missed the joke, Thulian? Oh, my life's a joke, man. No, I'm just kidding. Zelda's birthday today, actually. We've had a great day. Really, really great day. Thank you so much again for the raid, Elliot. Darn it, what joke? Did I say something about a joke 5 minutes ago? Oh yeah, GymCon. I heard playoffs are res. That's a big improvement. Hopefully. It feels like a step in the right direction to me. Credit to them. Slowly but surely, Blood Bowl 3 is going in the right direction. 20 years' time, it's going to be real decent. Yeah, Ali, man. Great to have a mod. Ban Elliot. Let's do it. So how does it work? Here's the big question with Res, right? Oh, it's the team that you've built, right? Yeah, it's the team that you've built just keeps resing through the tournament. That must be it. Deleting the Nurgle, no! It's only 50 games away. Not hit any hands here at the moment, but this is good whilst I catch up with chat. Star Wars, they fly now. That's a new one to me, let alone Elliot. Oh, Eck doesn't get it either. Okay, I'm glad. Glad I'm not the only one. I don't even know what the joke is, let alone not getting it. It really is, Ali. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But it's wonderful to have you here. Holy moly, 70 viewers. How many did Elliot bring in? 93. Wow. Flip me, Elliot. That's monstrous. Well done, man. For Blood Bowl 3. Dude. We got Queen 9 suited down here. We're finally going to play a hand. Let's pop this one up. Oh, and talking of finally having a hand. Pocket Kings. Trying to c-bet with the Queen 9 suited. Oh, we get called. Oh, but we hit an open-ended straight draw. And we hit the straight, but the flush is also hit. I think we raise. And if we get re-raised, we'll probably fold. No, they just folded. Okay, cool. Please don't hit an ace. No ace yet. A 10 for a straight now as well. Doesn't get it, baby. Doesn't get it. Let's go. All right, we got a chip stack in the hot $1. Fantastic. Probably going to call this. Going to call this as well. In fact, let's zoom out. We got hands on both these two tables. Let's zoom out for a moment. Oh, well, okay, we're folding that one. And now this has not gone our way at all. No. Okay. From two hands to no hands. In the blink of an eye. We're the only one folding that flop. Oh my goodness. Are there 5 aces in this deck? Ace, ace, pocket fours. Let's go. Ah, you think res is terrible? Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I have put nearly zero thought into it. The reason why I like res is, or maybe it's cleaner to say the issue I had with non-res is the TV cap, right? So people could game it by getting loads and loads of SPP on their players staying at the TV cap they were on and then give them a bunch of skills for playoffs. Seemed really bad. It's one of the things I really hated about the format. Oh, it's just boring. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Oh, this is almost certainly a fold, but darn, it's tempting to call. No, fair dues. Fair dues. And the blinds go up. And the blinds go up. Oh, late registration's over in this one. I don't want to raise again now. Just raise folded. No, we'll play this one a bit tighter than I would normally. Yeah, let's have a look at the lobby then. I mean, it says 65th. There's currently 215, and 65th gets $1.75. So I guess our initial aim now is to get into the top 65. Still 35 minutes late registration in the Sunday Storm Satellite, and an hour 35 until late registration ends in the big $2. The Joe's in Elliot's stream. Okay, that helps. That helps. Might encourage more elves. Yeah, this is true. It'd be nice to see the responsive teams a bit more. Dying is fun. Those were the days, Zach. A long time ago. A long time ago. They do indeed, Ali. They do indeed. They were a big fan. Long time sub of the channel. Pepperidge Farm. We've hit middle pair here, but there's an ace on the board and we're 5-handed, so that's not great. Okay. Starting to think the queen might be something. A diamond would be a bit scary. A big card for possible straight. Certainly a king would be scary. It really is possible that nobody's got the ace here, funnily. Starting to feel like it. Yeah, surely not. Definitely not, right? Crazily not a single player had an ace in that pot. And we take it with the queen. Into ace king. That is some nice timing. Oh, Ali, I loved your streams, man. Khemri streams. Bring them back. Does call us, and we do miss. Nice, nice. Currently 38th out of 181. Trying to make the top 65 for now. People love to watch Blood Bowl 2. It was just, for some reason, it was visually a great game for streams. Like, when Hancock streams it now, like, I just can't believe how good it looks on the stream. You couldn't play a childless game above the TV account. Okay, so that initially wasn't going to be the case when I heard a long time ago. But yeah, that's fair enough that they brought that in. Okay. Yeah. It's Frenzied Run, I guess it's a bit somewhere murky grey area in the middle when you're doing playoffs after a... after a league or ladder, right? Oh, I guess we got a call horribly. They could be drawing. We got a call. No, they've got the jack. We need a 4. We don't get a 4. Well, they were short stacked. Well played. Well played. Yeah, there was straight draw and flush draws out there galore. Plus the occasional stone cold bluff. But no, they had it. We were 2 outing. We didn't get there. So we're a bit below the average stack here now. Same with the Sunday Storm. And slightly above in the big $2. But average stack's not the end of the world, right? It's more important where we're at in relation to the blinds. Talking of which, they go up in this one. Let's zoom out for a minute anyway. Yeah, I don't think anyone's arguing against Rez in like NAF format stuff, right? It's pretty great. And what did we used to have on Blood Bowl 2? Those tourneys that Andy ran. Blitz Pit. Rez certainly has its place. Great format in its own right. Yeah, King 5 definitely good there with the king out against pocket 4s. Okay. See if Larry lets us see a flop. He does. We do not connect. run a flush draw, I guess. All right, so we're back in a situation again where we could try and steal. It's gone well on the stealing pots today, but Larry does call, and the other player calls. So I think we've just got to give this up as a bluff gone wrong. I don't know, because everything's missed. No, I'll give it up. I wonder if Klaus won it just by being in position there. Well, this tournament's gone south for us recently. We've got an M of about 3 now, so I think this is a shove. Oh dear, we got caught by ace 10. We're going to have to catch. We catch the jack. So we're just dodging the ace. There's the ace. We've got the flush draw and we miss. Oh, man. We have had some cruel outdraws and redraws on us today. That's for sure. We had 6s earlier versus King Queen, I think it was, and they flopped a gut shot straight draw. We turned the set, and then they hit the the straight on the river. Weird overbet. Maybe tempted to call there with the ace-9. Yeah, it was a late one, love. That's good. I'm glad Zelda held up tiredness emotionally wise. Unlike my trip to Elsie. Yeah, there's one bag in front of the freezer. Four a year is so too few as well, isn't it? That's another huge problem I've got with it, sadly. Oh, no way, Zach. That'd be so cool. Oh, can you not? Oh, that's a shame. Man, how does Hancock get games? Hancock always spins games. All right, we picked up some interesting hands here, actually. So we've got a Jack Queen to see a flop with. We miss, other than picking up the gut shot. 10 would give us the nuts. And it is rainbow. And down here, we've got King Jack suited, and we picked up middle pair. Smallish C-bet, so we're going to carry on, see what happens. And we're going to raise the King Jack. Oh, we've hit a queen. We've hit a queen on the other one. Oh, he did have the king, and he called us. He just had a terrible kicker. Fair play. Probably check call this. It feels like they've got it, but is it a call anyway? I've got lots of time bank. Big $2. It's less than a tenth of our stack. Just really feels like they've got it, but I've got to. Yep, that was their only out was the queen on the river. Maybe at this level I can make those big laydowns. So the weird thing is, at a higher standard, I'd have to call those because people will just knock you off decent hands, like the jacks there that we had too often with clever plays. And they'll notice if you fold too often as well. But at this level, no one will notice, and people don't make the clever plays so much. So I guess because of the level we're at, I could have folded there actually. Anyway, it only cost us 400 chips. It's not so bad. It's just a good little lesson to learn in my head. It did feel like they had it. Go with the gut. Might get to see a flop with the terrible 10-5 offsuit. Pub poker, yeah, man. Pub poker was so good. That was so popular for a while. Frenzied Run, great to have you here, man. If you don't know me, I used to stream some Blood Bowl. Top pair, but a dangerous board. All in lost on the river today, everyone. Yeah, it feels that way, Store. It actually really feels that way, right? Oh, man. We are, like, crazy under the average stack. And this is a 30-cent tournament. Let's go. They've got the made straight. The made under straight. Jack for a split. No. Oh, my goodness. The made under straight. Okay. Yeah, we were getting short stacked there, and it was a 30-cent tournament I probably should never have entered. Okay, 12 minutes time, there's a cool $2 PKO tournament. That is a bounty tournament. Sorry, PKO means bounties. So you get some money every time you knock a player out. It's an interesting format that didn't used to exist when I used to play. There's a nice little satellite straight after that as well, actually, if we go out anymore. But I hope not. It'd be nice not to. We're not doing too badly on either of these. Lamp seems a little sussec. Okay. Was that on the table I just went out? Or I'm looking for him now. Also, I could have been moved in the meantime, or they could have gone out. No, yeah, no, there we go. He does seem sus. Yes, green player is always the killer, right? They just won a big pot. Yeah, Benny Bar says, I really like PokerStars, but the other one that seems to be really, really good is, I think it's called GG Poker. Seems very popular and very good from what I've seen. So check out those two, see what you like. I certainly knew a way wider variety 15 years ago. But I can't speak outside of those two anymore. Ah, okay, Zach. Yeah, maybe. You've got your fighter games though that you could play in the meantime while you're spinning, right? As long as you got something to do while you spin. Is that Michael Scott, that picture? Or is it just a guy that looks a lot like Michael Scott? I mean, everyone looks like everyone with sunglasses on, really, don't they? Is there a third place playoffs at the Euros? I haven't heard about it. Checks to see if there is. No. No, because it'd be tomorrow, right? And there isn't one tomorrow. No third place playoffs. But there is at the Copa America. Aha. Okay. Okay. Pocket eights. Let's see if we can make a thing happen. It's not exactly what we were looking for. But we do take it down with the continuation bet. Nice. Nice. Very happy with that. Into King Queen on the button. Yeah, frenzied run. I was like exactly the same as you. 19 to 25 poker. And then a few years later started to get into Blood Bowl and became crazy into that. But then don't love Blood Bowl 3. So I still play tabletop and a bit of Fumble when I get time, but I've also started a family, so time is not necessarily as on my side as it once was. But still love it when I get to play it. But what? Only called my raise and then shoved a 4-bet? That makes no sense. Should we just see what it is? Because it doesn't make any sense. Well, that'll teach me. Wish we had the spade. Oh my goodness, how I wish we had the spade. Oh, they had the spade. Fair dues. They had more chances of having the spade than us, didn't they? On the king, at least. Which is the one that matters. My bad. My bad. Only called our raise with kings. That is weird. All right, there's a $2 satellite stein right now. Let's just get in that, huh? So I do think generally today we've played a lot better than we have done recently. We've got a little bit unlucky on our breaks, but yeah, just hoping it isn't starting to slip now. I'll keep an eye on it. Try and keep playing well. It is Michael Scott. Nice. Of the Michael Scott Paper Company. Yes. Well remembered. Yeah, well done, love. That's pretty quick. Touch wood for Mrs. Relis. The kids have gone to sleep. Ha! Fair dues, Thulian. That does seem unlikely then. Oh, I hate ace-9 offsuit, but I guess you got to raise it in the cutoff. Ah, good. They raised. Okay, then we'll fold. I haven't raised a single hand yet on this table, so let's pop one up. Immediately called. No respect. No respect at all. To be fair, they're new to the table. Come on, Michael Scott. What are you going to do? Not make my dreams come true. Well, at least we got a raise on the board. Into the big blind. And it is another suited ace. The same suit, in fact. $18 frenzied run. Nice. That's a good age for a bit of your life back there, a bit of freedom. Whereas my daughter was 4 today, so my time's significantly more limited. Also got a 1.5-year-old. But a dream of that day. Congratulations. And yeah, I don't mean to be too down on Blood Bowl 3. It's certainly perfectly good for playing some leagues. And if anyone's enjoying the ladder, good for them. I've generally been just flatting this today. But I make this one a raise, and we actually hit the 4. That's interesting. It's a good draw on a Lou Reed, that, isn't it? Then we take it down with the C-bet. Nice, nice, nice. Goodbye, 7 deuce. Not lost on the river. It's a miracle. A miracle, I tell you. Woo! I just had to play worse, Store. That was the key to not losing on the river. Play a little bit worse. Again, though, like, I feel like slightly better players, if somebody makes a play like that makes absolutely no sense, generally speaking, it's because they've seen a good opportunity to steal. I kind of called for information. Like, I feel like that sharpens me up that at this level, people will make weird flat call shoves. Quite excited for this hot hyper. This would be a good one. Let's just get folding this out of the way. I have to be careful now. Our stack's getting really short here. Still 15 minutes till late registration ends as well. Yeah, we just need to really make something happen at some point here. All right, so it begins. Can we take some bounties? Sure. Nope. That's not what we wanted. Small-ish raise and a call. I tell you what, I think the call makes me want to call. Okay, so we got a 10 for the straight, which isn't brilliant. Better than nothing. Oh, we got threes up here. We're short stacked. And a call. No, we got to fold. Yeah, pocket kings, pocket tens. Okay, we would have hit the 3. Oh, there's the 10. Okay, good. That'd have been harsh. That'd have been yet another one, so to speak. All right, I'm staying in this one just for now. Because that's a position raise. We're all getting some value. We hit a pair, but the hearts are out now. I feel like the hearts kind of kill it for us. With so many people interested on the flop. We might get a free turn card, though. Because Ken Poker easily could have been trying to bluff there and then is put off by everybody calling and the heart coming. Even if they had it, they might be put off by the heart coming and just check behind. Nope. They like it. Okay, king, queen here. Let's have a go. Yeah, fair played, Frenzied Run. That's a good way to play. Not what we wanted to see, particularly. Calls us. And then bets us? That's weird. I didn't really look at everything, love. I just put away what I could. I was going to say I'll pick some up before the party then, but... Oh, I would have hit the king. Oh, good. Oh, I think it's probably time here. The blinds have gone crazy. Our stack has gone nowhere. King, queen suited's going to have to do. We're absolutely desperate. And it does fold to us, which is nice, so we might just take the blinds. Oh, and we've really flopped it on the other table as well. We've got the diamond draw and a gut shot straight draw and overcards. Oh, we do get called here. Is it over? Oh, ace queen, we dominated and we hit the queen as well. No draw on the turn, no hit on the river. It's actually checked round to us this time here. I'll try and get a fold out of them, sure. There's a case to be made to just take the free card, but yeah, I felt like we could pick that up and we do. That's nice. And just like that, we're up chips. That's brilliant. So now we can try and pick up some bounties here and there. Yeah, Waffler. Yeah, I've got hope. I've got hope. It didn't take this long, Waffler, but and it never started as far back as Blood Bowl 3 did, but that isn't to say that they can't do it. And it has generally headed in the right direction. They could change the ranking system, it's true. Let's have a look. And we hit middle pair. And I guess a runner straight draw, but nothing to shout home about there. Middle pair is interesting. We don't want to quit yet. And it does become trips. Okay. Hope no one's calling with the 9 and hits. No, we just take it. That seems a shame. I bet small, hoping we'd win some money on that one. But better to win it than not. King Jack in the bouncy adrenaline satellite. That should be red. There we go. Gosh, we've only been going an hour and a half. I really thought it was 2 hours. Certainly feels longer. Nope, swing and a miss. Runner straight, runner flush. Not going to do. Okay. Could say that we've got it. See if they believe us. They do. Nice, nice. 8-6 suit, not the worst in the small blind. Yep, okay. Oh, 2 aces out, but we've hit the flush draw. Wow. Wow. Gosh. Baguettes. Folds. Nice cheap raise. Oh dear. Well, now we don't care if the river's a heart, because if Lou Reed does have an ace, a heart ain't going to win it for us. Goodbye. Okay, ever so slightly interested in that. Far more interested in this. Ace Queen in the big blind. And it's folded round a bit as well to the cutoff. Making it more likely we could see some sort of wide raise. Yep. Yep, this is just an absolute textbook shove. Good luck, love. Good luck with the Paperwork Frenzied run. It's been great to have you here. Thanks, man. And thank you for the follow. Hopefully see you again another day then. Just flop middle pair in the PKO. Oh, we're racing 5s and we hit the ace. And they don't hit the 5. They don't river us, store. They don't river us. Okay, love, that seems fine. Oh, my goodness. This is checked round. I'm starting to think we've actually got this. We do get called, though. We are out of position going into the river. Wasn't expecting that call, to be honest. I'm very, very, very happy to call this. What did they have? Let me tell you. Ace 4 of spades. Yep, so they had a flush draw. I was hoping they'd bluff it. Well played to them for not bluffing it. And we get pocket kings. Let's go. And we're running into the... to the short stack. Hoping that they decide to come back over the top of us here. Maybe with some raggy ace. Something like that. Yes! That's exactly what happens! Oh my goodness, it is a raggy ace! Psychic Rick. The 2 for the straight. Doesn't come in, we don't get rivered! Twice in a row, and that gets us a bounty. Not rivered. Oh, baby. Should release a not rivered t-shirt. Holy smoke. That felt good. All right, we've got a new player at the table. They're pretty big stacks. These 3 tournaments are actually going well. Woo! Oh, yeah, the ante, yeah. Yeah, there's a mandatory small bet for everyone at the table in these kind of tournaments, every hand, and it's called an ante. It's why I go off M rather than the amount of big blinds that we have, because M is your stack divided by the blinds plus the antes put together. Ooh, pocket 4s. Interessant. Nice store. Thanks, man. Okay. No, I say okay. I do want to raise this. Oh, and they fold. That's fine. That's fine with 4s. Pretty happy to take the blinds of the antes with 4s. Keeps us ticking over. Slightly tempted to call because Bellino's. We're getting fairly decent odds anyway. Oh, man. What have I done? Oh. Decided to tighten up too much. Mr. Monster. Doesn't look like they've got anything to pay it off. Come on, call and somebody have a better hand. He called with ace-3. I can remember. The other guy had a missed flush draw. Yeah, fair play. Flush draw and straight draw after the turn. Missed it all. And an overcard with a 4. Yes, this is a call. Now I'll start calling. A hand too late. Okay, 3 for the straight. Would love to get to see that for cheap. I guess that's reasonably cheap. Okay. Not good, but we can say we got the flush right. Have we floated successfully? We have. Look at that cheeky little raise on the turn. Successful float. That's where someone continuation bets on the flop and then gives it up if you call them. Happy days. Happy days. King, queen. Let's see if we can make this one work as well. Immediately called. Called twice, so we miss. But it's a bit of a nothing board. Could easily be that everyone's missed. No, we get called and we get called and we're out of position. And now the diamonds come as well. We're drawing to a straight and we've got overcards. But yeah, I'm just not liking this. It's a shame we're out of position. I'd love a free card here. Makes it way less likely. Yeah, huge raise. Well played. You got me. Gosh, the blinds are huge over here now. Still 7.5 minutes till late registration ends as well. Up here, we got ace-2 suited in the small blind. Might have to do something crazy over here. This player's been shoving like every single hand. What did they show last time? One sec. Yeah, like 9-8 suited with their shoves. Okay, we're going for it. They've gone crazy one time too often. And the blinds are getting really big. Oh, we're racing sevens and we don't hit yet, but it could counterfeit them with a queen or an eight or the jack for the straight. It comes a queen. It counterfeits them. Ho! What a river. Time to river. Time to river, baby. Wow. Okay. What a stack we've got now. Oh, and the crazy player's going to come back after picking up queens. Do I have the odds to call this because of the bounty? I think I do. We're going to go bounty hunting. We're going to go crazy, crazy bounty hunting. Oh, they hit the ace and the flush draw. Could it have gone much worse? No. Trips on the river just to rub it in. Oh, dear. Whoops. Stupid bounty tournaments. Let's see if we can see a flop with this. We do. It's not great. We'll bet the flop. We hit a queen. That's very lucky. I can't really see them beating us on this. Really? I'm going to call. Wow. Runner flush. Runner flush. What were they calling us on the flop with? They were just trying to float us. Just entirely trying to float us, I think. Runner flush. Ouch. Gosh, maybe I should have believed them. It's good to see what I suspected getting clarified, though. Logging all these in my head for future reference. Right, more importantly, pocket fives. Let's try and take the blinds because they are very significant. We do. Fantastic. We're currently first. Nice. First out of 25. 3 tickets at the moment available to the big $22. Let's try again. Paukara calls us and we hit a queen. Interesting. Let's just put them all in. Because there's some draws. I don't want to get messed around. Let's just put them all in. And they fold. Cool, cool, cool. Gosh, we haven't played a hand here on the Bounty Adrenaline in a while. Oh my goodness, we just got King Queen again. In that big 22. Okay, almost a min re-raise here. And hopefully going to get some value from the big blind that's kind of priced in. No, they fold. Okay, well, let's see if we can get lucky. Not really. Let's go over to the King Queen. We've got 3-bet for a very small amount, but it's scary to get 3-bet here by the stack that can hurt us. I'm actually going to let that go. 600? Sorry, it was here. They bet 6. We checked and they bet 600. There we go. There's a proper raise. 5-minute break. Wow. Okay, that was a quick hour. So we're a little bit down in this one with the blinds getting up there now. We need to do some work when we come back here. This one's going incredibly well. And we've taken a bounty here, but sadly we've since lost some of our stack. Trying to take another bounty and looking up an unexpected re-raise that I couldn't work out what it was. Because it was a weird hand, but I probably still should have believed it. Tidy is nonetheless turning store. We've picked up a bounty, and we're doing well in the Big 22. We could definitely make something of this when we come back. Okay, BRB. Woo! Whacking my hip on the red ground. All right, let's go. Let's convert. At the very least, well, I say at the very least, it's actually not easy to do at all. But let's see if we can convert this stack. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. First of all, let's play Ace King. Okay, we do get called. The short stack doesn't go with us, so that gives us options to bluff. we wouldn't have if they did. Oh my word, what a flop. What a funky, funky flop. Oh, they fold. Amazing. I'm so relieved. I'm actually so relieved. We got given a free flop here. We've hit middle pair. I don't think there's anything to suggest at all that they've got an ace. Okay. Okay. A card under the 7. Have they really hit the 10? It feels like they've hit the 10. I'm making some really, really bad calls tonight, but I definitely feel like they were bluffing the flop, and then they could have been scared of the heart on the turn is the thing. And now they think we don't have the heart. They hit the 10. I was so close to folding that. Oh, I'm not making the good folds I was making at the start of the session, sadly. I was making some really, really disciplined laydowns at the start that really helped us, and then unfortunately slipped into becoming a, what do they call it? When they call you something along the lines of being like the police officer at the table, because you're making sure nobody's bluffing. Nice, pick up the blinds there. That's well worth it. So yeah, we've become the short stack now, sadly, on this one. On the PKO. Wouldn't take too much to turn it around, though. Table guard? It's not table guard. It's something like that. Table detective? No. Oh, talking of which... no. No, I got a bad feeling. It doesn't quite feel like his range is wide enough for ace-9 to be a good shove there. Table captain. It might be table captain. That doesn't make much sense. It sounds more right than any of the others. Ace queen race and ace 10. Ace queen wins. I think it is table captain. Jack 10 offsuit. Oh, big shove. I think this is a fold. Even though the blinds are horribly gigantic. And it's not even that much more. That call probably makes it worse. Ah, okay. Way more interesting. We have ace king suited, and it might be time to get our chips back or go home in this one. Oh, yeah, it's pocket queens. Glad we got out of the way of that. Here we go. Get our bounty, sir. Come and get our bounty. It is delicious. It's 75 cents. It's more than the starting bounties by 50%. Does call us with queen 10 offsuit. Misses the flop. Misses the turn. Hits on the river. And out we go. We're back to getting Rivenstone. No. No. Okay. Well, at least we picked up a little bounty in that one. And at least we got it in ahead. Okay, there's one decent tournament in 8 minutes, so we'll register to that and then see how the tournaments are going as to if we want to register in any more when they come up in like 40 minutes time. At that point, we'll have been going 2 hours, 40 minutes. And I do have quite a lot to do in the morning before getting the kids ready and taking everyone to my brother's in Leeds. Sadly, that's a fold. We do need to make some plays now. Start stealing some blinds. We've got an M of about 5. That really is kind of my line for where I'm like, okay, let's get blind stealing. At least we pay the blinds for now. They're going up fairly soon, maybe after this hand, if this hand takes long enough. Looks like it might. Or maybe not. It's a very small bet. It's a smart bet, that. A fifth of the pot. And it does take it. What a bet. What a great bet. Oh, okay. Well, we just went out with ace king, but we'll try again. There's a limp giving us a little extra value. So there's almost a third of what we've got in our stack in the pot here just to steal. So not an absolute disaster if no one calls. They do call. Limp call with Queen Jack. We're going to go out a very similar way to last time. They haven't hit yet. 10 for the straight. No. They missed the straight. And we hit the king on the river. We didn't need the king. It was just for good measure. Oh, gosh. This is a tight decision. 6,000 in the pot. Yep. This has gone crazy. It's time to go crazy with it. We might only lose half our stack. Oh, yeah. Okay. Somebody with half our stack calls. So I guess we find out. Ace 7? Wow. We're dominating and we hit the 10. Amazing. I was actually going to say we're starting to struggle because of the pair of 4s to not split this pot. But the 10 comes and we take it down and we're still in first out of 23. Amazing stuff. And sorry, there's now, I said there was 3 tickets earlier. It went up to 4 before late registration ended. There is cash down to 10th, although 10th is 2 cents. So let's imagine it's actually 9th. So yeah, if we could come top 9 out of 22, that would be a start. If we could come top 4, that would be fantastic. So far, so good. Got an M of 7 now. This is a fold. Yeah, this is a fold. It was already a fold. You didn't have to raise me off, Salador. I was folding anyway. I'm going to start running the timer in this one. Blinds up next hand is a good thing for us. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got ourselves a hand right here. Smacky Bonk trying to make Took fold, and they might well do. They do. Nice. Nice 3-bet steal. It was indeed a steal. Ace 10 suited. Oh, man. What a decision on this one. What a decision. Because everybody... Oh, it's Darvo. It's Jay Darvo. His brother. His evil twin. No, wait. Andy's the evil twin. His good twin. I'm going to call. Oh, it's ace queen. What have I done? We need a jack for a straight. We get the jack. Miracle jack. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This day has turned around. Miracle jack. 5 seats out of 59, and we're up to 8th. Calling station. That's not exactly it. It's a variant of it. It's a particular variant of it. Calling station's a slightly more umbrella term, and it's slightly more derogatory. It's like more for beginners that just call and never raise. But it probably is a variant of calling station, to be fair. Wow, we'd have flopped a monster here. And ended up with 2 pair, which would have won it for us. 5 speed ace jack. Oh, forgot to slow down the timer on this one. 18 players left. We're looking to come in the top 50% as a minimum target, ideally. Normally when like 10th is a nonsense 2 cents, the next position is fine, right? The payout for the next position is okay. Only ever one nonsense payout position. Why on earth they don't just throw it on something else, I don't know. Our final table for now has started. Let's capture that. What even is it? It's a satellite for the Hot Hyper $11. Are we going to get raised? Took. Raised and got 3-bet off something before. Shoves on us. Make sure that can't happen this time. Yeah, that's going to work, Took. Currently 5th out of 16. So we're outside the ticket position stack-wise at the moment, but we're still very much in for the top 9. Oh my goodness, we've got an M of just under 3, of just over 3. Oh, they called with 6s. What on earth? I wasn't going to raise. Ace for the counterfeit. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. I wasn't going to raise, and then I realized, in a sense, how desperate we were with an M of 3. But everybody is, right? I don't know. King or a jack to stay in it, or running diamonds. No running diamonds, no king or jack. No. No. And out we go in 15th. What a shame. People just don't get the ICM. Like, I wouldn't be calling there with the 6s. But I say people don't get it. It's because we're playing so low level. This has happened to me so many times. I shouldn't be surprised. And it's why I was going to fold. Limp call with Queen Jack. Doesn't hit yet. Doesn't hit on the turn. Doesn't hit on the river. Okay, so that's a very, very nice double up in this one. We got much further to go until the cash in this one, sadly, but maybe we'll get there. Also going to give this a little look-see and bit of a miss. Should I just fold? Should I have gone short stack down to 9th and then played from there? That's the argument. That's the problem. I don't even know what 9th paid out. It was this tournament that I've just gone out in 15th. 9th paid $3.30. We're looking at a $22 ticket. Probably not. Probably do have to play quite hard for the for the $22 tickets, really. That is very top heavy, so maybe I was right. All right, let's actually move the Hyper onto table 2, $11 satellite, and then we can I can capture both. I think Zaki is Grizzly, I'm afraid, love. Cool, cool. Jordan, thank you very much for checking out the Bankroll Challenge. We're going for $20 to $2K. We're very much at the start of this. Sadly, we failed the last one. But we're going again. Reasonable start as well, so I'm very happy with that. Nice to have you here. Oh, no, we can't. Can't go with this. We're getting very, very short stacked here, sadly. Very, very short stacked. Oh, gosh. Ace 10. Poor Mrs. Retless. Can't even make a cake. We get called and we hit middle pair and we're against the big stack. So let's do a little bit of a pot management here and just check this behind. Not loving the spade. Oh, I guess I don't absolutely hate it because we got the ace of spades, right? No, yeah, you know what? That's not the absolute worst. And it doesn't help with any straights so far. That's a brick on the river. We'll try and make 3,000 more. We do. We do. They pay us off. What do they have? Pocket fives. Nice. Nice. Not sure what that horseshoe was for. Blinds up again. 15th wins $1. Okay. 15th wins $1. It's getting ridiculous on the other table. We've got to do something on the other table ASAP. Just getting blind rolled to death. That's a good question, Rumbad. It's not how anybody else does it, right? Is my first thing, I guess. I don't think it would be as popular, but I can't say for sure. I think I did consider it when I started up, but I've not thought about it for a long time. Oh, hits the jack. We were ahead, need a diamond. Oh, the ace! The ace! We actually get our overcard. Okay. And we're back in this one, just like that. We've still got to get blind stealing ASAP, but we are in it for now. Yeah, great to have you here, man. Yeah, I was just thinking through and I couldn't say anything. But then, yeah, it is more responsive. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's a conundrum. It's a conundrum. But appreciate the kind of brainstorming, though, Rombad. Thanks, man. Yeah, it wouldn't be a chat about what's actually going on. But yeah, then again, how much is in streams? Oh, that's cool, Thulian, that you watch other ones too. Yeah, I think we got to take a pop at this. Bit uncomfortable, but I think we have to. Gosh, we might have to defend this table as well with the ace 4. Oh, man. Maybe not. Okay, well, we can fold this then to a raise. That's a good start. Ace 4 was good. But it would have been outdrawn. Queen 9 suited. We are crazy desperate again. This is insane. I'd love to get the chance to shove this. Yes! Oh my goodness, yes, miracle. We get to shove. Oh, he calls. We're dominating him. Oh my, what is that call? Like, honestly, how do people find these calls? Okay, we double up. Well, on this occasion, it pays off and then some. How do people find these calls? Seven tickets, 10th gets 82 cents in this right-hand side one. Blind's about to go up again. Jack 10 looking very good against twos all of a sudden. We'd have had 2 pair. Blinds are so big. This is bananas. I fancy this as a shove. The blinds are so big. Yes, we get the blinds. That is just amazing. Just amazing. Let's go. Let's go. That really puts us in a decent spot for now, for the time being. Got to lose 10 more players to make $1 on this table. $1 and counting. Wow. What a crazy hand on the right-hand side. I was looking forward to playing the ace-7. Ace-queen suited flops the nuts. And then Jack's in there as well. Poor Jack's. What bad timing. Oh, and King 10 just beating 9s here as well. Though the 9s are the big stacks, that's a kind of a shame. Oh, is this a call? Oh, started reasonably well. If the Jack had been a club or a 7, we'd have been very, very interested. Okay, now we've got a 4 for the straight. Interesting check. I'm really confused. Do they call? No, they find the fold. Miracle fold. All right, we've shoved all in with the king-queen suited into a razor. It's a bit scary. Maybe, I don't know. We get called by aces. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness, we flop 2 pair. And then they hit the ace. And then we both hit full house. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, my goodness. Poker is so cruel. But that was a bad shove from me, I think. I got too distracted by the other table. I don't think they were ever going to fold. I mean, it's awful they've got aces, right? But, oh, I don't know. I don't even know. Again, at a higher level, it feels like a better shove where there's more fold equity. Yeah, I guess I just have to get away from king-queen there. We're going to be desperately doing something soon. Right, okay, all my concentration on one. This is a hand. Nice, really nice. Okay, so we're currently 4th out of 20th. 5 places off making $1. Folding this time. Probably want to start running the timer. On the other one, I went out in 18th, and there was $3.30 for 9th. Yeah, man, I should be trying to hang on for some of these cashes, really. I don't know, but then the tickets are worth so much more. Oh, it's really hard to say. But yeah, I still don't like that king-queen play. Oh, thank you for modding with the banhammer there, Thulian. Great stuff. There go the 7s. Another one bites the dust. The Bounty Adrenaline's quite an exciting one to qualify for because it lives up to its name. You start off crazy short stacked, but the blinds don't go up for like 20 minutes or something. So like everybody's just shoving all the time at the start. But then if you establish yourself with a stack, then you can actually get playing poker. And also like there's bounties, right? So not only is everybody shoving trying to get chips, trying to get a foothold in the tournament, but like you can just pick up bounties left and right if you get lucky. Still 19. Nobody wants to go out. I wonder what the short stack is. Well, there's one 7,000 stack, which is crazy short, and then there's like 13, 15, etc. Part of me thinks I should be calling raises like that, but because satellites are so weird, I think there's a case to be made to not. Wow, not messing around. If FedEx fan picks up aces here, this is going to be fireworks. Oh, wow, okay, we suddenly lost a bunch of players. That's the $1 made. It's another 50 cents if we end one position higher all the way down to 6th. And then it's the 5 tickets. Should have run the timer on that one. There's no way the blinds are surviving down to me again. We'll do it on this one and hope to make the blinds go up next hand. Oh, I say that. No, go on. No, there's no way we're getting 2 hands in 30 seconds. Is there? Is there? Okay, maybe there is. Fold. Fold, fold, fold. 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 No! Wow, okay. Ace-8 versus Ace-2, and the Ace-2 hits. Could split, doesn't split. Fiver of club would have been a split. Five of clubs would have been a straight flush on the board, which would be absolutely bizarre. Pocket threes, but how can we defend it against anything but a really short stack? And the only short stack's folded. Oh, Magic with the raid. Thank you so much, man. Great to see you. What were you streaming, man? Blood Bowl 3? Really awesome to see you streaming, mate. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for the raid. And Larek with a 21-month sub at the same time. Thank you, sir. Incredible stuff. Woo! Let's go. Right, min raise and I can shove. Oh, gosh. Currently 8th. Just fancy this, you know. Got to survive down to what? Top 5 out of 12. Ah, they've hit the 8. They've hit the 8. We need a 3. We don't get a 3. Sorry, guys. ICM says that was a bad call, I'm afraid. But at least we got it down to the $1.50. It's better to do it that way, right? Get down into the cash and then start taking some risks. Try and make a play to make it into the money from that point. Jack 8 offsuit takes us down. But yeah, I shouldn't be calling those. Yeah, and that's going to have to be it. Sorry, Magic, you've only just raided me. But yeah, I'm going to pass that raid on to somebody else. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I might be able to get on after Leeds tomorrow. I don't know. It depends what time we get back. And I might be able to get on Sunday, but then the football match is on at 8, so I don't know again. And we've got Zelda's party is on in the afternoon as well. So hopefully there'll be another stream before Monday. Not working Monday. Mrs. Rettis is working Monday. Hopefully there'll be another stream before Monday. But have a great weekend anyway, everybody. Woo!